We love spending a few days in Clare. It's close, but it's also that little bit further, so when you visit, it really feels like you're on a holiday. And one of my favourite places to stay is Neagles Retreat. We have stayed here many a time, but they have a couple of new additions, like the ones behind me, that I can't wait to show you around. Neagles Retreat is set on a 160-acre property, and there's 8 villas to choose from. So this is the 3-bedroom villa. It sleeps 6 people. There's 3 king-size beds, 3 bathrooms, a huge kitchen and living area. But like everything at Neagles, it's all about the views. You have a huge entertaining deck with stunning views over Clare. And the 1-bedroom villas can sleep up to 3 people. There's a comfy king-size bed, sofa bed. Again, this one is self-contained, and the deck is the perfect spot to have a barbecue after a day of exploring. Let me paint a picture for you. A group of friends, maybe a family reunion or wedding party, you book out all the villas. They're all close enough to celebrate together, but also give you privacy and distance when you need it. Amy, what do you think makes Neagles so special to the Clare region?
Neagles is just so unique. Just look around us. We have nature at our fingertips, and all these luxury villas are just so well spaced, so you just feel like you're here by yourself, but if you're with a group, they're close enough together that you're just so nestled in amongst the beautiful hillsides here.
Sometimes you find a place and it just has a welcoming feeling about it. This is Neagles Retreat. Bookings are now open for the 8 villas. And what you'll notice is Neagles Retreat is perfectly located to enjoy everything Clare has on offer, like this brand new find, Sawmill Gin. Sawmill Gin is winning award after award, including 3 silver medals at the prestigious London Spirits Competition. So David, this is my first time at Sawmill Gin. Tell me, how did it all start?
Well, we came into Clare Valley nearly 2 years ago now. We were here for a period of 3 days, just travelling in our caravan. A week later, we'd bought a vineyard, and a couple of months later, we'd opened a gin distillery.
Now, it's the first gin distillery in Clare, isn't it?
We are the first gin distillery. We wanted to do small batch gin. Our plan was to release, maybe 1,000 bottles a year or so and make the most enjoyable gin in Clare Valley. Right now, however, we seem to be making world-class gin because we've just taken a whole bunch of medals.
Look at that, so you're taking Clare to the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. And enjoying every minute of it.
And enjoying every drink along the way.
That's right, that's right.
The distillery is located on Sawmill Road in Seven Hill and is a great stop for a tasting and a little bit of a nibble. Of course, when people come here, David, they're going to want to try your delicious gins. We've got a tasting in front of us. Talk me through what I'm about to try.
So we're about to try our classic gin, Mr. Wriggles, which is our first gold medal gin, our Gypsy gin, which is our signature contemporary kaffir lime gin, and then, of course, the original gin that we made, the first in Clare Valley, our Sebastopol Old World gin.
Now, in front of it, normally you have your gin with your soda, your tonic, but you do something a little bit different with this gin.
We do. We try and pair the experience based around the style of gin and giving people a little bit of an alternative. And a great alternative to tonic for a lot of people is not necessarily always soda, but ginger ale.
I've never seen that.
Well, it's a great mixer. A lot of people drink ginger ale with many, many different spirits, but paired with a good flavoursome gin, it's refreshing, it's carbonated, but it doesn't have the bitterness that most people associate with a tonic.
And I want to say as well, your beautiful wife, Sophie, she's a chef, so you've really thought about the pairings and the garnishes with your gins as well, haven't you?
Look, we have, what we really say is I focus on what's in the bottle and Sophie focuses on what's in the glass. So here we've really focused on salt, acid, sugar and fat and what's going on in terms of the flavour combination.
Sawmill Gin is open from Friday to Sunday from 11 AM to 4 PM, so a perfect addition when you plan your Clare weekend getaway. Everything you need to know is on their website. Every time I come up to Clare, I fall more and more in love with this stunning region. Neagles Retreat, you've built your 4 new villas. Congratulations, it's such a great place to base yourself while exploring the region. And Sawmill Gin, I've been blown away. The gins here are unbelievable, and I just found out Sophie is a chef and used to cook for the Queen Mum in England. So their platters aren't basic platters because she makes everything on there. The pickles, the crackers, the lavash. I've got my Lady Marmalade. Oh, there goes the garnish. I've got my Lady Marmalade gin cocktail. I've got my platter and I've just got Clare vines in front of me. I could not be happier. I love Clare so much. Yum.